So hi guys, welcome back to the TNPL of 2026 once again. It's Salem Spartans taking on Nellai Royal Kings here at the M.A. Chidambaram Stadium in Chennai. And Salem Spartans have not quite had the best of tournaments so far. Nellai Royal Kings have been decent, but they need to be aware of so much competition now in the top half of the table. So Nellai Royal Kings need to keep winning, so is Salem Spartans, because Salem Spartans are more on the brink of elimination when you look at the points table. And I mean, they've always been that team that has been underachieving quite a lot. Actually, they have not done much in this tournament, Salem Spartans. I think probably only last year they showed some glimpses of good performances. Otherwise, they've always been at the bottom of the table. Again, 5 losses from 5 games in this tournament so far, Salem Spartans. In fact, rather than to say they're already, I said they're on the brink of elimination. They're already eliminated, I think, the way things are looking. Nellai Royal Kings, though, they are in number 6 in the points table and they have 3 wins from 5 matches. The only thing is their net run rate is a little lower when you compare it to the other teams. So that is why it's a very important game this for both these teams. Salem Spartans have won the toss and elected to bat first, and I think that's a very interesting strategy. Appeal for LBW here from Sonu Yadav. Umpire says not out. Surprising that even a player like Hari Nishant is not able to help the Salem Spartans perform well. He was there last year as well. Even last year they had a much better performance when compared to this year. So looks like Nellai Royal Kings want to review this. They've gone upstairs to the third umpire, so we need to have a look at this one. They've already lost the wicket of S. Abhishek. Emmanuel Cherian at his best. Accurate bowling from him. Now, could that be straying down the leg side? That is the big question here. Well, pitching outside off, impact in line, and wickets missing the stumps. And that is exactly what we were saying actually. It could. So wickets missing the stumps. 3 more deliveries left in this over. Vivek Rajendran is back on strike. Time cut away again out towards the point, and Vivek Rajendran gets off the mark with a single. He's a new batter to the crease, coming in at number 3. Vivek Raj has been a good player over the years, has played for different franchises, started with the Dindigul Dragons, and now he's playing for the Salem Spartans. Two more deliveries left in this over. Looking to flick it away. It's gone off the pads again. And will pick up one leg bias probably. Hari Nishant. So 2 leg buys in this over actually. Last ball of the over. Once again cut away by Vivek Rajendran out towards deep point. And picks up another single to finish the over. 8 runs came from that over from Sonu Yadav and Sanjay Yadav. Salem Spartans are 9 for 1 after 2 overs. The Salem Spartans are 9 for 1 after 2 overs. Vivek Rajendran has just come to the crease. Hari Nishant, a very experienced player, has been playing TNPL for quite a long time now. It's a very brave call from Salem Spartans to win the toss and bat first. Not many teams take these kind of decisions in the toss. Looking to flick it away, leg side has gone off the pads towards point. Emmanuel Cherian continuing into his second over, starts with a dot ball. Probably straying down the leg side there. This time full again, right up in the block hole, is lining himself up for the big shot there, Vivek Raj. But unable to get underneath it. Another dot ball from Emmanuel Cherian. Inside edge onto his pads actually. Oh, going for the drive there. Gave himself room there to try and access the offside. But again unable to connect it. It's a good start here from both these new ball bowlers of the Nellai Royal Kings. Salem Spartans unfortunately back to their bottom of the table things. They're always at the bottom of the table, don't know why. The Salem Spartans have never made it through to the TNPL playoffs even once. They've always finished at the bottom, goes straight down the ground. That's a good shot. It was in the slot from Emmanuel Cherian. Vivek Raj hitting through the line. Hitting it straight down the ground for 4. Picks up his first boundary in this innings. This time flicked away again towards mid wicket, and Vivek Raj picks up another single. Oh, another delivery there, floating outside the off stump. Hari Nishant looking for the drive and missing it. Another dot ball to finish the over. 5 runs came from that over from Emmanuel Cherian, and Salem Spartans are 14 for 1 after 3 overs. So V. Yudhishwaran is the new bowler into the attack now for Nellai Royal Kings. Vivek Raj is on strike. Yudhishwaran is a good bowler. Flicked away leg side again towards deep mid wicket, looking for 2 here. Vivek Rajendran will pick up another couple of runs to start the over. Oh, looking for the cut shot there. Unable to make connection close to the body there. Good bowling here from Yudhiswaran. This time in the air and the ball lands safely down towards mid-off. Vivek Raj picks up another single. So Hari Nishant back on strike. Comes down the wicket again, looking for the pull. Pace there from Yudhiswaran. Really good pace. I think it hurried on to Hari Nishant, who hasn't quite got going yet. Has scored only 5 runs from 10 balls so far. Two more deliveries left in this over. Two more deliveries left in this over. Hari Nishant is back on strike. This time driven again towards deep point. Oh, little fumble there at deep point. Hari Nishant picks up another single. Current run rate only 4.64. Salem Spartans have gotten off to a very slow start, winning the toss, taking a brave decision to bat first. They need to at least get to what the Trichy Grand Cholas got yesterday. Try and get to that 190 to 200 mark. This will be a good total to defend at this particular venue. Playing at Chepauk, it will assist the bowlers in the second innings. Last ball of the over. Oh, that's in the air, just over the bowler. Towards mid-off once again, and Vivek Raj picks up another single to finish the over. 5 runs came from that over from Yudhiswaran. And Salem Spartans are 19 for 1 after 4 overs. Emmanuel Cherian now continuing, bowling 3 straight overs in the power play, trying to push for another wicket probably. Vivek Raj drives it again towards mid-off and picks up another single. So dealing in singles at the moment, both these batters. Vivek Raj is a power hitter, but he hasn't shown his power yet. This time, Hari Nishant pulls it in the air. Past that fielder at mid-on, that'll run away for 4. So finally some aggression from Hari Nishant. Has been struggling all this while, hasn't quite gotten going. Not quite at his free-flowing best. He was angling onto the pads. He's whipped that away beautifully there. And Hari Nishant, a much-needed boundary for Salem Spartans. This time leading edge down towards mid-on. And Hari Nishant picks up another... No, it's a dot ball actually. So 3 more deliveries left in this over. Hari Nishant 10 from 14 balls. He's hit 2 boundaries. But he's played a lot of dot balls. Down the track this time, he hits it high in the air. Will clear those fielders there. It won't reach the boundary. Hari Nishant can push for 2. And that is exactly what he does. Another couple of runs for Hari Nishant. This time on the pads again, flicked away towards deep mid wicket. Hari Nishant picks up another single. This time Vivek Raj drives it down the ground again to mid-off and picks up another single here. Another single to finish that over. 9 runs came from that over from Emmanuel Cherian. Salem Spartans are 28 for 1 after 5 overs. So Sonu Yadav now into his second over. Oh, that's a good pickup shot from Vivek Raj all the way for 6, I think, over long on. Oh, he has a lot of power. When he hits it, it goes a long way. He just whipped it. Just a whip of the wrist actually. It's gone sailing over long on for the first 6 of this innings for Salem Spartans. time again coming down the wicket but unable to make connection. Good comeback from Sonu Yadav, a dot ball. Oh, shot this time. Vivek Raj pulls it away leg side. Out towards deep mid wicket. And picks up another single. Hari Nishant is back on strike. This time, Hari Nishant with that initial movement drives it towards mid-on again. Picks up another single. Initial years of the TNPL, I think Hari Nishant was much better when he was playing all those big shots and playing all those good innings. But somehow the last few years, he hasn't looked at his fluent best. You have to be open and honest about that because you need to always speak the truth. He is a good talent, but I don't think he has played to his full potential. After he came to Salem Spartans, that's pulled away again by Vivek Raj. Straight to the fielder at mid-wicket. Another dot ball here. So last ball of the over coming up. Oh, looking for the pull, doesn't make connection. I mean, Vivek Raj, I think, wants the wide. Staring at the umpire, but he doesn't get it. 8 runs came from that over from Sonu Yadav. And Salem Spartans are 36 for 1 after 6 overs after the power play. So 36 for 1 after 6 overs. Current run rate of exactly 6. They lost the early wicket of S. Abhishek and these two batters have formed a partnership of 35 from 30 balls. Now, Sachin Rati is the new bowler into the attack. A left-arm off-spinner, did well last season. He's coming over the wicket to Hari Nishant. A quicker delivery again. Hari Nishant flicks it away towards deep mid-wicket. Picks up another single to start the over. Quicker ball again and Vivek Raj hits it towards long on. Picks up another single. 2 singles to start this over. Hari Nishant is back on strike. Oh, Nishant looking for the sweep. The keeper also misses it. And that'll run away for 4 byes. It's beaten everyone there. Beat the batter, beat the keeper. 4 byes it will be. Bonus runs for Salem Spartans. This time I fires it wide outside the off stump. He was looking for the cut shot there. Hari Nishant unable to make connection. Nicely fired it wide outside the off stump there. This time punched away again. Oh dear, miscommunication. Throw at the wrong end. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Complete miscommunication between both the batters. Both batters were at the same end. The biggest chance of the run out. Hari Nishant was ball watching. Vivek Raj was committed to the single and the throw went to the keeper's end. If it had been at the bowler's end, then we could have had another wicket here. Comedy of errors there between both the teams, in all honesty.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
This time again, Hari Nishant flicks it away leg side, down towards long on. Will pick up another couple of runs to finish the over. 8 runs came from that over from Sachin Rati. Salem Spartans are 44 for 1 after 7 overs. So NS Harish is the new bowler into the attack now for the Nellai Royal Kings. Gonna come around the wicket to R. Vivek. Wicket delivery again. Vivek Raj flicks it away leg side. Will pick up another single to start the over. This time pick that one away leg side. Deep mid wicket is there, so Hari Nishant will only pick up another single. A good start to this over here from NS Harish. Kind of a decent recovery from Salem Spartans, you would think, after losing the early wicket of S. Abhishek. Still winless in this tournament, Salem Spartans looking for their first win in this tournament. Have always been that team that has underachieved in this tournament actually. Now Vivek Raj goes down the ground. One bounce to long on, didn't carry to that fielder there at long on. Picks up another single. This time swept away again by Hari Nishant. Out towards deep mid wicket. Picks up yet another single. Two more deliveries left in this over. 4 runs have come from this over so far. Swung away leg side again by Vivek Raj. Towards deep mid wicket. Picks up another single. Excellent over this from NS Harish. 5 singles coming on this over. Still 1 ball left. Last ball of the over. That's pulled away leg side. 1 bounce towards long on and just another single to finish the over. So excellent over from NS Harish. 6 runs came from that over. 50 comes up for Salem Spartans. They're 50 for 1 after 8 overs. So Sachin Rati back into the attack, and Hari Nishant uses his feet. Hits it over long on for 6. That is exactly what the Salem Spartans want. Now that they have laid the foundation here, these two batters, they need to start attacking. First ball of the over goes for 6, brings up the 50-run partnership between these two batters. Partnership of 55 from 43 balls between Hari Nishant and Vivek Raj. This time tossed up again, and Hari Nishant drives it back to the bowler. They need plenty of those sixes actually. It was a really good use of the feet. This time flicked away leg side. Can he get 2 here? No, just a single. Just a single for Hari Nishant. Now Vivek Raj goes, it's gone very high, I don't think he's got the distance. Fielder coming underneath it. Has he taken? He's put it down. Goodness gracious. That went straight up in the air, didn't get timing at all. Long on fielder running in, couldn't quite catch it there. That could be a big missed opportunity here for Nellai Royal Kings. Salem Spartans will not care. Vivek Raj, dangerous batter, is still there at the crease. That's what matters for them. Ooh, beautifully bowled by Sachin Rati. Quicker delivery beats the outside edge of Hari Nishant. Well, is that too wide? He wants the wide. Doesn't get it probably. So a dot ball to finish the over. 8 runs came from that over. Salem Spartans are 58 for 1 after 9 overs. So NS Harish continuing from the other end, 2 left arm off spinners. Vivek Raj goes straight again, he got hold of that alright. If you drop him, then he will make you pay, that is for sure. He hit that much more cleanly and much more longly and got the distance there, starts the over with a maximum. Probably one of many more maximums to come. Well, looks to go again. He sliced this one. Should be out. Fielder running in. Takes the catch. Looking to go after every ball there. Vivek Raj. Mishit it big time there. And NS Harish gets the breakthrough. And the second wicket goes down. Vivek Raj has to go. It's a huge wicket for Nellai Royal Kings. This is what happens when you look to hit a 6 of every ball. It's very difficult to do that. And NS Harish strikes for Nellai Royal Kings. Vivek Rajendran has to go after scoring 29 from 25 balls. And the Salem Spartans are 62 for 2 after 9.2 overs. So Bhupati Vaishna Kumar is the new batter to the crease, coming in at number 5. Has just broken the partnership here. 61-run partnership has been broken. Outstanding piece of bowling from NS Harish. Straight away cuts it away offside towards deep extra covers, and Bhupati Vaishnava Kumar is off the mark with a single. Hari Nishant is back on strike. This time punched leg side again towards deep mid wicket. Hari Nishant picks up yet another single. Really good bowling from NS Harish. This time punched again down towards long off. Bhupati Vaishnav Kumar picks up another single. Hari Nishant is back on strike. That's what the wicket does. It slows down proceedings. Opens up the game for the bowling team. Looks for the sweep there. Doesn't make connection properly. So dot ball to finish off the over. 7 runs came from that over, including the wicket of Vivek Rajendran. And the Salem Spartans are 65 for 2 after 10 overs. So Mukilesh is the new bowler into the attack. He can bowl, can slip in a few overs. Bhupati Vaishnav Kumar on strike. Mukilesh coming around the wicket. It's short and wide again and cut away by Bhupati Vaishnav Kumar out towards deep extra covers, and picks up another single to start the over. So Hari Nishant is back on strike. Oh, looking to come down the wicket. It's gone off the inside edge probably. One base probably for Hari Nishant. Missed stumping probably because he lost his balance. The keeper also missed it. This time Bhupati drives it back to the bowler. Another dot ball from Mukilesh. Four more deliveries left in this over. Short this time, pulled away again, out towards deep mid wicket. Another single for Bhupati Vaishnav Kumar. So ever since the wicket of Vivek Raj, the boundaries have dried up a little bit for Salem Spartans. Sweeps this time towards deep mid wicket. Good fielding there at deep mid wicket. Hari Nishant picks up another single. This time short and wide again, beautifully cut away by Bhupati. Out towards deep extra covers and picks up another single. So another single to finish off that over. 5 runs came from that over from Akhilesh. Salem Spartans are 70 for 2 after 11 overs. Now Yudhishwaran now back into the attack. Coming around the wicket. Wide down the left side. So has to reload that one again. Erring in line straight away. Yudhishwaran.
It's a wide. It's a wide.
This time back of the length, flicked away again by Bhupati Vaishnakumar out towards deep mid wicket and picks up another single. Well, he hits it straight up. He's mistimed this. Somehow the ball lands safely. Hari Nishant picks up another single. Completely mistimed it there. Yudhishwaran picked up 3 wickets against the Vidakove Kings in the previous game at the NPR College ground in Dindigul. He's a good bowler actually. He's played for the Cove Kings also before this. Has shown his talent actually with the ball, now playing for the Nellai Royal Kings. Nellai Royal Kings have been a good team, still searching for their first title. Oh, appeal for LBW, that could be very straight, finger goes up. The 3rd wicket falls, looking to play across the line, the boundary is dried up, so they needed to do something there. Bhupati Vaishnakumar wanted to probably review this. Goes for the review, so I need to have a look at this one. Looking to pull it away leg side there. Have taken the review. Well, unless that's completely missing the stumps, I think Bhupati Vaishnakumar will be a goner here. Well, pitching outside off, impact in line, wickets, umpire's call, and umpire's call is out. So that's the thing, isn't it? Once the umpire gives a decision, it has to be either completely missing the stumps or completely hitting the stumps for it to be overturned. Umpire's call means you will retain your review, but the decision will remain. It won't change. That is the big thing actually. So Bhupati Vaishnakumar is out after scoring 6 runs from 8 balls. And Salem Spartans are now 73 for 3 after 11.3 overs. So S. Harish Kumar is the new batter to the crease, coming in at number 5. Salem Spartans in a little spot of bother here. They formed that partnership between Vivek Rajendran and Hari Nishant, but just not able to get momentum in this innings so far. So 3 more deliveries left in this over. Harish Kumar can play those big shots. Edged! And goes past the keeper for 4. How lucky is that? The back of the lane delivery there. A big outside edge. Keeper unable to stop it. Harish Kumar straight away gets off the mark with a boundary through some luck. The 2 more deliveries left in this over. Looks for the pull. Hits it leg side again towards the deep square leg. Harish Kumar picks up another single. The last ball of the over coming up around the wicket. It's flicked away leg side. Hari Nishant will pick up another single to finish the over. 9 runs came from that over from Yudhishwaran, including the wicket of Bhupati Vaishnav Kumar. Salem Spartans are 79 for 3 after 12 overs. So 8 more overs left in this innings. NS Harish now back into the attack. Lifted away leg side straight away by Hari Nishant, just about clearing that fielder towards deep mid wicket once again. And chance of run out there. As Hari Nishant made his ground, they were looking for the second run, a very risky second run in all honesty. Just about made his ground probably there, Hari Nishant. No, in fact, he's been run out here. So, Hari Nishant has to go. Dear oh dear, they went to the third umpire. He's well short of his ground. So, the 4th wicket goes down. And they were looking to steal another run there, but couldn't get it. And in the end, Hari Nishant is on his way. Another big breakthrough here for Salem Spartans. It's not been their tournament so far. Everything going against them. So Hari Nishant will depart after scoring 35 from 37 balls. Salem Spartans are 79 for 4 after 12.1 overs. I mean, we can't quite say that Salem Spartans are not a good team. They're actually having good players, but they're not performing together as a team. That is turning out to be the issue. M. Ishwar is the new batter to the crease, coming in at number 6. Very important for the players to perform as a team. Only then they'll be able to do well. Somewhere I think that is missing. So coming around the wicket now, a quicker delivery, and M. Ishwar defends it back to the bowler. And good bowling here from NS Harish, keeping it tight. Oh, appeal for LBW, maybe sliding down the leg side. Umpire says not out. A quicker delivery attempted there by NS Harish. This time punched again straight to the fielder at point. Another dot ball here from NS Harish. Current run rate still only 6.40. That's flicked away leg side, and M. Ishwar will get off the mark with a single. Two more deliveries left in this over. Harish Kumar is back on strike. Can play those big shots. This time driven again back to the bowler. Beautifully bowled, another dot ball. So just 2 runs coming from that over, including the run out of Hari Nishant, and Salem Spartans struggling here, 81 for 4 after 13 overs. Sachin Rati now into his third over. That's cut away, finds the gap, and that beats that fielder at point, and that runs away for 4. Just a little bit of width on offer there from Sachin Rati, and put away beautifully by M. Ishwar. Much needed boundary. They need plenty more of that here, Salem Spartans. This time cut away again, but straight to the fielder. Can't get it through there. Another dot ball. Ooh, beautifully bowled again. That almost went through with the arm. Really good bowling from Sachin Rati. Again, slower through the air. Defended back to the bowler. Another dot ball here from Sachin Rati. Two more deliveries left in this over. Goes through the line. That's a great shot down the ground. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant at long off. Looked like it was clearing that fielder. There it is, jumped high and stopped the 6 there. That could be a very, very valuable save when you look at the context of this game. Outstanding effort at long off. Leaping high up in the air. It's these kind of saves that actually inspire a team. Picks up another couple of runs, M. Ishwar. Brilliant effort at long off there. I'm just checking whether that fielder at long off has touched the boundary or not. Well, still checking there whether the fielder has touched the rope or not. It looked like a brilliant effort actually. But the umpires are having a deep look. Well, he's given it as a 6. Oh my god. Fielder cannot believe it there. I think it just... Maybe that is why the umpires had a very deep look at it. Given it as a maximum. So last ball of the over coming up, tossed up again, and Ishwar hits it towards long off, picks up another single to finish off the over. 6 runs came from that over from Sachin Rati, and Salem Spartans are 87 for 4 after 14 overs. Sonu Yadav now back into the attack. Still have 6 overs left in this innings. Single to start the over. Harish Kumar is back on strike. This time it's driven again towards covers. Harish Kumar picks up another single. M. Ishwar is back on strike. They need to try and get towards 160, 170. Need some big shots from here. Slower delivery. That's driven beautifully through the covers for 4. That will help. That is what they need. Need to keep finding the boundaries. There's a little slow ball there from Sonu Yadav, and he picked the gap beautifully. M. Ishwar. This time picked away leg side. And towards deep mid wicket again, picks up another single. Ooh, short ball that time. Harish Kumar ducks underneath it. It's given as a wide by the umpire. 100 comes up for Salem Spartans. 100 comes up in 14.4 overs at the loss of 4 wickets. Sonu Yadav has to reload that one again.
It's a wide. It's a wide.
This time flicked away leg side again by Harish Kumar and picks up another single. Mahemegalostrikers is back on strike. Ooh, this time outside the off stump, Mahemegalostrikers looking for the drive. Doesn't make connection with that. So 9 runs came from that over from Sonu Yadav. Salem Spartans are 101 for 4 after 15 overs with 5 more overs to go in this innings. So 5 more overs left in this innings, and NS Harish now into his last over, coming around the wicket to Harish Kumar. Harish Kumar is surely going to only look to go for the big shot as there was an appeal there. Extra bounce for Harish Kumar. There's no way that can be out. I really don't know what he was appealing for actually. A big appeal there. Luckily though, it's a dot ball. Edged past that fielder at third man. That'll be 4, I think. No stopping that. Another boundary. These kind of fortunes happen at this stage of this innings. Outside edges, inside edges. Everything will happen. Harish Kumar picks up his second boundary here. Lining himself up for the big shot, and he's edged it towards the boundary. This time again, quicker delivery, defended towards point. Harish Kumar picks up another single. This time again, quicker delivery. Mahemegalostrikers flicks it away leg side and picks up another single. And 3 more deliveries left in this over. Mahemegalostrikers back on strike. Oh, looking for the sweep. Appeal for LBW. Looked a little straight actually. They can go for the review if they want. Going to have a discussion probably. The Nellai Royal Kings fielders and bowlers attempting the sweep there. Well, they've gone for the review here. Nellai Royal Kings pitching outside off, impact in line, wickets hitting. So a successful review there from the Nellai Royal Kings. The decision reversed to out because he went across the line there. So that is why he got hit on the pads. NS Harish gets another wicket here. 5th wicket goes down for Salem Spartans. Only question was whether it would be outside the line or not, but it wasn't. It was in line. So Harish Kumar has to go after scoring 12 runs from 10 balls, and Salem Spartans are 107 for 5 after 16 overs with 4 more overs to go. So Karthik Manikandan is the new batter to the crease, coming in at number 7. Last ball of the over coming up. Quicker delivery this time, and Karthik Manikandan drives it straight to covers. Dot ball to finish the over. 6 runs came from that over, including the wicket of Harish Kumar. And Salem Spartans are 107 for 5 after 16 overs. So Yudhishwaran now back into the attack. He's going to be bowling his last over. Has one figures of. In fact, he still has 2 overs left. 1 for 14 in his 2 overs. So probably he'll bowl this over and the 18th over. Driven again by Amishwar out towards deep extra covers. And picks up another single to start the over. Ooh, that's too high. Too high. Manikandan looking, probably setting himself up for the uppercut. Lets it go. Yudhishwaran has to reload that one again.
It's a wide. It's a wide.
Oh, inside edge towards mid wicket. Still not off the mark here, Karthik Manikandan. This time on the pads, flicked away towards mid wicket. And finally Karthik Manikandan gets off the mark with a single. M. Ishwar back on strike. That swung leg side again towards deep mid wicket and picks up another single here. Time driven again towards mid off. Dealing in singles now. Last ball of the over coming up. This time driven again out towards deep extra covers and picks up another single to finish the over. 6 runs came from that over from Yudhishwaran, and Salem Spartans are 113 for 5 after 17 overs. In fact, they have picked up a couple of runs to finish that over, so 7 runs it was. Still 3 more overs left in this innings. Sonu Yadav now into his last over. That's driven away again by Karthik Manikandan. Picks up another single to start the over. M. Ishwar back on strike. Oh, that's too short. Too high, given as a wide by the umpire. Sonu Yadav has to reload that one again.
It's a wide. It's a wide.
This time driven away again by Ameshwar out towards deep extra covers and picks up another single. Back of the lane this time. Karthik Manikandan drives it towards deep point. Picks up yet another single. The boundaries are not coming here. Just the singles at the moment. Swung leg side, it's in the air, it might not carry it to the fielder. One bounce to deep mid wicket. Just a single once again. Are they targeting 140 from here? It might not be enough to defend. Well, some rain coming down at Chepak once again. We saw some rain yesterday, some rain coming today as well. It happens, these kind of passing showers. Oh, looking for the uppercut there, Manikandan. Well, drizzle is becoming heavier here probably. Given as first bouncer for the over by the umpire. Last ball of the over coming up. Driven in the air, just wide of that of the bowler. It's towards mid-off again. Picks up another single to finish the over. So there's 6 runs coming off that over. Excellent over from Sonu Yadav. Nellai Royal Kings keeping things under control. Salem Spartans are 120 for 5 after 18 overs. So V. Yudhiswaran now bowling the penultimate over. Karthik Manikandan on strike. Yudhiswaran pulls out. Stops in his follow through. Might have to reload that one again. They need to go berserk now. Probably 150, 160 from here. That's edged past the keeper. Oh, really good fielding. Excellent fielding. At deep third man. Karthik Manikandan can only pick up another single. Terrific dive there at deep third man. Second ball of the over coming up. Oh, he goes big. He's got all of that, I think. He has he? Yes, so long off. That's a clean strike from M. Ishwar. Where was this all this while? Was not able to get going. Finally connected one there. It's gone sailing over long off. A much needed 6 for the Salem Spartans. Probably trying to reach 150 from here. This time flicked away again. towards deep square leg. Mahemegalostrikers picks up another single. Karaikalkniights is back on strike. And now Manikandan goes straight, past mid off, that'll be 4. This is exactly the over they want. They get past 130 with that. Still might not be enough to defend, but it's about giving the bowlers something to defend probably. Another boundary in this over. Two more deliveries left in this over. Really good shot there down the ground. Oh, swings and misses. This has been the story of the Salem Spartans innings. There's no momentum at all throughout this innings so far. So last ball of the over coming up. Goes again down the ground. Towards long on again. Picks up another single to finish the over. So 13 runs came from that over from Yudhishwaran. Salem Spartans are 133 for 5 after 19 overs with one more over to go in this innings. So Emmanuel Cherian will bowl the last over of this innings. 133 on the board. Karaikalknights on strike. Slices it in the air and all the way is it? No, taken. Taken at deep extra covers. So gets a wicket first ball. Was looking to slice it away there. Cleared his front leg. But holds out at deep extra covers. Emmanuel Cherian, a great start to this over. Starts the over with a wicket. Really well balanced there at deep extra covers. 6th wicket falls for Salem Spartans. Karaikalknights out after scoring 11 from 13 balls. Salem Spartans are 133 for 6 after 19.1 overs. So Ajit Ram is the new batter to the crease, coming in at number 8. Can also bat actually. Still have 5 balls left in this innings. Oh, inside edge, wants the bat, shy the stumps, misses the stumps. That would have been a run out had the keeper hit the stumps. It's been that kind of day for Salem Spartans. Ajit Ram will get off the mark with a single. Looks like a below par total for me this from Salem Spartans today. Can try to get past 140 probably. M. Ishwar back on strike, set batter at the crease. Needs some maximums here. 150 at least you need to give your bowlers something to bowl at. 130, 140 is not enough these days. Salem Spartans batting has disappointed this season. That's why they're still winless. Oh, short ball, looks for a pull, misses it. No signal from the umpire also. First bouncer for the over. Three more deliveries left in this innings and big shot desperately needed for Salem Spartans. And that's what he does. He goes down the ground, but long on will take it. Another one bites the dust for Salem Spartans. It was there in the slot to be hit, but he couldn't get the distance. Mishitting it completely and really well taken there at long on, running across to his left. And the wickets continuing to fall here for the Salem Spartans towards the end. Emmanuel Cherian getting his second wicket in this over. M. Ishwar has to go after scoring 31 from 24 balls. Salem Spartans are 134 for 7 after 19.4 overs. So Rahul Dev is the new batter to the crease. A full toss straight away. It's hit away leg side. He's found the gap here beautifully. Gets the boundary that they were looking for a long time now. Missed his length completely there. A full toss. Put away beautifully there by Rahul Dev. Score now moves to 138. Still one ball left in this innings. So last ball of the innings coming up. Rahul Dev on strike. Short ball, pulls it away leg side. It might not reach the boundary. Deep mid wicket, deep square leg coming round. They're going to come back for 2. Oh, the keeper fumbled it as well. So they will get 2. And that'll be it to finish the innings. Couple of runs to finish off the innings. And it's been a struggle for Salem Spartans here. 7 runs coming from the last over, including 2 wickets. Outstanding bowling, outstanding spell from Emmanuel Cherian. And in the end, Salem Spartans finishing their 20 overs on exactly 140 for 7, which is below par. If you have to be brutally honest about it, it is a below par total. So if we look at the Salem Spartans innings here, from the start itself, they were not showing any intent. It was always looking very tough, this run chase. And in the end, they managed only 140 on the board. So if you look at Salem Spartans innings, Hari Nishant struggling 36. He scored 36 all right, but 36 from 37 balls at a strike rate of under 100 is not going to help in modern day T20 cricket. 3 boundaries and 1 6. Abhishek got out early. Vivek Rajendran 29 from 25 balls with 2 boundaries and 1 6 at a strike rate of 116. Bhupati Vaishnav Kumar couldn't score. Harish Kumar 12 from 9 balls. Towards the end, I thought M. Ishwar played a really good knock, 31 from 24. And it helped the Salem Spartans get to 140 for 7 at the end of their 20 overs. And you look at the bowling of the Nellai Royal Kings, very disciplined bowling performance. Emmanuel Cherian, the pick of the bowlers today, 3 for 22 in his 4 overs. Sonu Yadav, none for 28 in his 4 overs. V. Yudhiswaran, 1 for 34 in his 4. Sachin Rati bowled only 3 overs, none for 27. N.S. Harish, also very economical, 2 for 21, controlled those middle overs well, 2 for 21 in his 4 overs. Mukilesh slipped in 1 over for 4 as well. So it's not exactly a do or die game, but a very important game for Nellai Royal Kings, and they need 141 runs to win this match from their full quota of 20 overs to pick up yet another win in this tournament. We'll be back again shortly to cover the run chase. Until then, please stay tuned. So hi guys, welcome back to the run chase here. Nellai Royal Kings trying to chase down this target of 141, off to a fantastic start here. This time driven away again, out towards deep point, and SK Duraiswamy picks up another single. SK Duraiswamy and SR Atish opening the batting for the Nellai Royal Kings. So 40 without loss after 3 overs, and Uday Kumar is a new bowler into the attack now. For Uday Kumar is back into the attack. Is driven straight by SK Duraiswamy, past mid-off once again, and that runs away for 4. Smashed there back past the bowler. The mid-off had no chance to stop it. And another boundary to start the over. Already the equation requirement is under run a ball for Nellai Royal Kings, continuing to boss this run chase here. This time guided again towards point, and Santosh K. Duraiswamy picks up another single. Swung away leg side this time towards deep mid wicket once again, and picks up another single. Really good over so far from Uday Kumar. A really good over for Nellai Royal Kings. Still 3 more deliveries left in this over. SR Atish this time punches it at the back foot, straight to covers. They can do this with no hurry here. They're bossing this game. Salem Spartans, unfortunately, not enough runs on the board. Oh, pulled away this time, and it's gone all the way for 6. Fielder at deep mid wicket could only watch. The ball sails over his head. Another maximum here from SR Atish. Moved across to the off stump there and has pulled that one so cleanly over deep mid wicket. First 6 for SR Atish in this innings. 50 comes up for Nellai Royal Kings. 50 comes up in 3.5 overs, and Salem Spartans welcome to modern day T20 cricket. This time SR Atish hits it down the ground, picks up another single to finish the over. 12 runs came from that over from Uday Kumar. Nellai Royal Kings are 52 without loss after 4 overs. And there's a bowling change here. Karthik Manikandan is a new bowler now into the attack, a right arm leg spinner. Whoever you bring into the attack, the runs are not enough on the board, you would think. Shot this time, and Asaratish deposits that over deep mid wicket for 6. What a poor delivery there to start. Drag down delivery. Help yourself kind of a delivery, and Asaratish will not miss out on that. Huge 6 over deep mid wicket to start the over. Oh, goes again. Leg side again. 4 more. Erring in line once again. And paying the price for it. 6 and a 4. Not a great start to this over here for Karthik Manikandan. This time cut away again, and that runs away for 4 as well. 6-4-4, this time offered width outside the off stump. Everything going away for 4 at the moment. Just not able to contain the runs. He attempted the googly there, but it's outside the off stump. And Asaratish doesn't miss out on that. This time tossed up, and he goes again down the ground, straight down the ground for 6. Well, this guy is not sparing Karthik Manikandan at the moment. 6-4-4-6. They're in a hurry here, Nellai Royal Kings. They can win this game and improve their net run rate. The Salem Spartans on the mat once again. They are still winless in this tournament. Will continue to remain winless probably after 6 games. Runs have come from this over. Still 2 balls left. Coming over the wicket again. Oh, this time defends it towards a point. And another dot ball here from Manikandan. A much needed dot ball for his confidence probably. Last ball of the over. Goes again down the ground towards long on. Picks up another single to finish the over. 21 runs came from that over from Karthik Manikandan, and what a start this is from Nellai Royal Kings. Completely killed this run chase, 73 without loss after 5 overs. So Vivek Raj is the new bowler now into the attack for Salem Spartans. Nellai Royal Kings just need 68 more runs to win. They have 15 overs to get 68 runs. Unfortunately, once again, Salem Spartans have underperformed. They need to reflect back on their performances. It will be the 6th loss for them. Right up in the block hole, and Asaratish hits it down the ground, picks up another single to start the over. Second ball of the over. Oh, he smashes it straight down the ground for 4. I think it was a slightly slow ball there from R. Vivek. And Santosh K. Duraiswamy picked that slow ball, hitting it dead straight down the ground, moves into the 40s as well. This is some start in the power play here for Nellai Royal Kings. Was this even a tough pitch to bat on, or did Salem Spartans make it look tough? One would wonder. This time driven again towards mid-off. Another dot ball from R. Vivek. This time full and wide again, driven straight to that fielder at covers, and another dot ball here. Trying to bowl it full and wide here, R. Vivek. This time cuts it away, excellent wrists. Fielder does well at deep extra covers. Santosh K. Duraiswamy picks up another single. And this is an opportunity for Nellai Royal Kings. They can utilize this opportunity to try and improve their net run rate as much as possible. Last ball of the over. And SR Atish now drives it towards deep extra covers. Both these southpaws are doing fantastically well. Picks up another single to finish the over. 7 runs came from that over from Vivek Raj. And what a start this is in the power play. Nellai Royal Kings are 80 without loss after 6 overs after the power play. So an off spinner now coming around the wicket to SR Atish. Bowling change after the power play. And Nellai Royal Kings are absolutely cruising at this stage. Now he goes straight. And he goes all the way as well. There's no stopping both these batters now. Another clean strike down the ground. Sails over everyone's head and picks up yet another maximum here. Quicker delivery, flicks it away again, leg side, and picks up another single. This time, Santosh K. Duraiswamy drives it down the ground to long off and picks up another single. Two more deliveries left in this over. Quicker delivery again, flicked away leg side again towards deep mid wicket. Another single here. Bhupati Vaishna Kumar, unable to contain the runs, has gone for 8 runs in this over. Still 2 balls left. Both these batters nearing their half centuries. Probably the only question is, will the Nellai Royal Kings win this game by 10 wickets or will they lose a wicket? I think that is the only question now. We are seeing another one-sided run chase here. One-sided game. And now again Santosh K. Duraiswamy hits it down towards long on and picks up another single. So another single to finish off that particular over. So a good over there once again for Nellai Royal Kings. They're absolutely cruising at this stage. 10 runs came from that over. And Nellai Royal Kings are 90 without loss after 7 overs. So Ayyappan, B. Ayyappan is the new bowler into the attack. Cuts it away straight away. Santosh K. Duraiswamy nearing his half century here. Picks up another single. Moves to 46 from just 22 balls. Terrific batting here from both these batters. The Salem Spartans will be disappointed with their batting performance. No fight at all in their batting today. Left arm off spinner he is. Let's cut away again. It's again straight to the fielder. SR Atish picks up another single. Oh, smashed! Smashed away for 4, no chance for that fielder at long off. Gone well wide of that fielder at long off, brings up his half century as well. Santosh K. Duraiswamy 50 from 23 balls. He was good last year as well. Good this year as well. 7 boundaries and 2 maximums. At a strike rate of 209.09. It's been a terrific knock this. Completely killed this run chase actually. They're cruising, coasting along here. Well, this time he goes again. He goes aerial. He hasn't timed it. Long off will take the catch. And finally, Salem Spartans have a wicket. It looks all too late for the Salem Spartans in all honesty. But they have broken the opening partnership. It's B. Ayyappan who gets the breakthrough. But it might not matter because the Nellai Royal Kings are coasting along. Santosh K. Duraiswamy is out after scoring 50 from 24 balls. And Nellai Royal Kings are 96 for 1 after 7.4 overs. Sonu Yadav now, the new batter to the crease, coming in at number 3. 2 more deliveries left in this over from B. Ayyappan. Coming around the wicket. It's on the pads, flicked away again. Sonu Yadav gets off the mark with a single. He's a good all-rounder, Sonu Yadav. Captain of this Nellai Royal Kings team, that is for sure. SR Atish back on strike. Another quicker delivery. Flicked away again by Atish. Picks up another single to finish the over. 8 runs came from that over from Ayyappan, including the wicket of Santosh K. Doraiswamy. Nellai Royal Kings are 98 for 1 after 8 overs. So Rahil Shah is the impact player. New bowler into the attack, coming around the wicket to SR Atish. Quicker delivery, flicked away again, and picks up another single here. Don't know why they are bringing him in so late. The match is almost done for Salem Spartans, and they are bringing on Rahil Shah. Has the experience. Oh, he's bowled him straight away. That experience pays dividends. A big heave across the line attempted there by Sonu Yadav, loses his middle and leg stump. Rahil Shah brought into the attack, strikes immediately. They should have done this much earlier in this innings. But nevertheless, they have done it now. But this chase is almost done, you would think. Well under a run of ball, just 42 more needed. But they've lost their second one here, Nellai Royal Kings. Sonu Yadav out after scoring 1 run from 2 balls. Nellai Royal Kings are now 99 for 2 after 8.2 overs. So Hrithik Ishwaran is the new batter to the crease, hero of the previous game. The previous win against the Vidya Kings, he played the major role in winning that game. Nellai Royal Kings went on to clinch a last over win. They're a really good team actually, Nellai Royal Kings. That's driven again down the ground to long off. Hrithik Ishwaran gets off the mark with a single. 100 comes up for Nellai Royal Kings. 100 comes up in 8.3 overs at the loss of 2 wickets. Very counter-attacking team actually, Nellai Royal Kings. This time flicked away again by SR Atish towards deep mid-wicket again. Picks up another single. This time again goes on to the back foot. Hrithik Ishwaran flicks it away leg side and picks up yet another single. Four runs have come from this over. Last ball of the over coming up. Down the track again. flicks it away again. Hrithik Ishwaran picks up another single to finish the over. 5 runs came from that over, including the wicket of Sonu Yadav. Nellai Royal Kings are 103 for 2 after 9 overs. And if the Nellai Royal Kings can improve their net run rate here, then they can jump to the second spot in the points table. As currently now CK Madurai Panthers are in number 2 in the points table. I Dream Tirupur Tamilans have topped the table courtesy their win earlier today against the CK Madurai Panthers. This time flicked away again by Saratish towards deep mid wicket. Picks up another single. Earlier today in the afternoon game, I Dream Tirupur Tamilans, the defending champions. I Dream Tirupur Tamilans triumphed in that game. So that has made the points table even more interesting. As SR Atish gets to his half century here, it's been an outstanding knock. 50 from 27 balls. And him and SK Doraiswamy have batted really well in this run chase. 3 boundaries and 4 maximums at a strike rate of 185.19. Outstanding knock from SR Atish. Ayyappan again firing it on the pads. Hrithik Ishwaran flicks it away again, picks up another single. This time quicker ball again as Saratish drives it straight to point. Another dot ball here. Getting into that mid-table muddle actually. Vidako Vikings 3 wins from 6 games. Chepauk Super Gillies also 3 wins from 6 games. And Nellai Royal Kings can leapfrog all of them. If they can win this game, there's an appeal for a catch and the figure goes up. B. Ayyappan gets another wicket. Probably extra bounce there. SR Atish looking for the cut shot. Nicked it through to the keeper. 3rd wicket goes down for Nellai Royal Kings. Just 36 more needed. It's still kind of commanding position to probably chase this total down. But B. Ayyappan gets another wicket here. Too close to cut probably for SR Atish there. Nicking it through to the keeper. So SR Atish departs after scoring 50 from 29 balls and Nellai Royal Kings are 105 for 3 after 9.4 overs. Almost coming to the end of the group stage matches actually of the TNPL 2026. Not many matches left in the group stage. That is because TNPL started late this time around. Normally by July or August the TNPL would be done. But this season started only in August. So that is why the hurry to finish off the season probably. Only 4 more matches left in the group stages. So I think the playoffs will be decided very, very quickly. Salem Spartans are already eliminated. There are no doubt about that. So that is why this is an important game for Nellai Royal Kings, and I think it's going to come down to net run rate for many of the teams in the points table, because every team now, after this particular game, every team still has only 1 more match left. Dindigul Dragons, I think they are eliminated because they cannot get to 4 wins. Dindigul Dragons have only 1 match left. Yesterday's loss has eliminated Dindigul Dragons officially from this tournament. Every team has only 1 more match left. Dindigul Dragons and Salem Spartans are safely eliminated. All the other teams are in contention because of that mid-table muddle. Still none of them have qualified. Last ball of the over coming up. That's punched again down the ground to long on. Hrithik Ishwaran picks up another single to finish the over. 4 runs came from that over from B. Ayyappan, including the wicket of S.R. Atish. Nellai Royal Kings are 107 for 3 after 10 overs. Because only four teams can go through to the playoffs. I Dream Tirupur Tamilans. You look at all those teams, Vida Kovai Kings are having the best net run rate among all the teams. But the last match of Vida Kovai Kings will be win or go home for Vida Kovai Kings. If they win, they might qualify because of a superior net run rate. That 116 run win against Trichy Grand Cholas is what has boosted their net run rate so much. So Rahil Shah now continuing into his second over. Shot this time, pulled away by Hrithik Ishwaran. And it's taken at long on. What are they doing here, Nellai Royal Kings? 4th wicket goes down. Is this necessary? It was a rank long hop there, and Hrithik Ishwaran could have hit it anywhere, but he hits it right down the throat of long on. And number 4 goes down for Nellai Royal Kings. Batters trying to be a hero when they don't need to. All the time in the world to chase down this target, and suddenly are we seeing a twist in the tail here. Rahil Shah gets his second wicket. 4th wicket goes down for Nellai Royal Kings. Hrithik Ishwaran departs after scoring 4 runs from 5 balls. And Nellai Royal Kings are 107 for 4 after 10.1 overs. The Vida Kovai Kings will be up against Dindigul Dragons tomorrow. If Kovai Kings loses that game, they will be out. That is if Nellai Royal Kings can get over the line here, because Nellai Royal Kings will pick up their 4th win if they win this. And then the top 4 will already have 4 wins. So if Kovai Kings need to sneak in, they have a good net run rate, but they have to win tomorrow. Dindigul Dragons will be a wounded lion for them tomorrow. Every match becomes an important game from tomorrow if you look at it. U. Mukilesh is the new batter to the crease, coming in at number 6. They're playing some unnecessary shots now. Nellai Royal Kings can just cool down a little bit. They are still very much alive in this run chase. That's punched again. Back to the bowler. Another dot ball. Trichy Grand Cholas taking on the Chepauk Super Gillies as well, and that will be a must-win game for Chepauk Super Gillies. So Chepauk Super Gillies loses that game, they will be out. Kovai Kings loses tomorrow, Kovai Kings will be out. Chepauk Super Gillies loses tomorrow, Chepauk Super Gillies will be out. I Dream Tirupur Tamilans versus Salem Spartans. I think I Dream Tirupur Tamilans are favourites to win that game. Their last game is against Salem Spartans. And then Nellai Royal Kings will take on CKM Madurai Panthers. But the thing is, if Kovai Kings and Chepauk Super Gillies loses tomorrow, then the top 4 will automatically qualify. Because anyways, Kovai Kings and Dindigul Dragons will be eliminated. So the existing top 4 now, which is I Dream Tirupur Tamilans, CKM Madurai Panthers, Nellai Royal Kings and Trichy Grand Cholas, all of them will qualify for the playoffs. If Kovai Kings and Chepauk Super Gillies loses tomorrow. This time an inside edge towards short fine leg, and Ajitesh picks up another single here. So excellent over from Rahil Shah there. 2 runs came from that over, including the wicket of Hrithik Ishwaran. And the Nellai Royal Kings are 109 for 4 after 11 overs. Because currently, if you look at the points table, Dindigul Dragons and Salem Spartans are already eliminated. 4 out of the 8 teams will qualify. The Nellai Royal Kings wins today. All they need to hope is for Covey Kings and Chepauk Super Killies to lose tomorrow. That will confirm all the playoff spots, in all honesty. Oh, that's pulled away leg side. He's got hold of that. That's 6. Sajitesh is a powerful striker of the ball. Bowled it too short there, B. Ayyappan. And dispatched by Ajitesh over deep mid wicket. Starts the over with a maximum. So Dindigul Dragons out, but they can play spoil sport tomorrow if they can defeat the Vida Covey Kings, because Covey Kings are still in contention. So the Dindigul Dragons will be looking to spoil their party tomorrow. We could have all the playoff spots confirmed tomorrow itself. So just 24 more needed here. A couple of runs for G. Ajitesh. Third ball of the over. Changing angle again. A full toss again. Ajitesh drives it out towards deep extra covers and picks up another single. But if any of Covey Kings or Chepauk Super Killies wins tomorrow, then the tournament will become really interesting, because then it might come down to the net run rate to decide all the 4 spots. Man, there's some serious competition, isn't it, between the top 4? It always is. Whenever it comes to the business end of the tournament, everything starts to happen. Oh, looking to flick it away. Gets it on the pads. Quicker delivery there. An arm ball from Ayyappan. It's another dot ball here. Oh, looking for the cut shot. Quicker delivery once again from Ayyappan. Mugilesh unable to make connection. No need to panic here. Their run chase is very much in the hands of Nellai Royal Kings at this stage. It would need a monumental choke for them to lose from here. It will not happen. Basic common sense cricket will take them over the line. That's flicked away again down towards long on. Mugilesh picks up another single to finish the over. 10 runs came from that over from V. Ayyappan, and Nellai Royal Kings are 119 for 4 after 12 overs. So just 4 more group stage matches left after this, and who would have thought that this tournament will be ending so quickly? But it is what it is, isn't it? It's been a good tournament so far. First leg happened in Dindigul. Now the second leg of this tournament happening at the M.A. Chidambaram Stadium in Chennai. Rahil Shah now into his third over. Quicker delivery on the pads. Another dot ball to start the over. This time cut away by Mugilesh, straight to covers. Another quicker delivery there. I think Salem Spartans need to do something here. I mean, they need to regroup, and they need to change their team, change their captain. They need to do some harsh changes, because ridiculous, isn't it, for a team like Salem Spartans? Every time they are finished at the bottom of the table. How can you be like that? Somewhere down the line, the players need to be accountable for all these losses. Last season was slightly better. Salem Spartans are there since 2021. We can look at their TNPL stats actually over the years. This time cut away again, out towards deep extra covers, and picks up another single. Well, just look at season by season. We will look at where Salem Spartans have finished. 2021. Okay, Salem Spartans avoided the last place in 2021, but they finished second last in the points table. Oh, he's bowled him. Bowled him. There's another wicket here. Nellai Royal Kings continuing to lose wickets. Rahil Shah with yet another wicket. This game is refusing to finish here. Half the side dismissed for Nellai Royal Kings. Ajitesh looking for the big booming drive. Loses his middle stump. Nellai Royal Kings batters trying to be a hero when they only need to play sensible cricket. Very, very poor stuff from Nellai Royal Kings batters at the moment. G. Ajitesh departs after scoring 12 from 8 balls. Nellai Royal Kings 122 for 5 after 13 overs. But yeah, we'll come back to this. 2021 season, Salem Spartans 7th place in the points table. 2022, bottom of the table. Only one win from 7 matches in 2022. They finished right at the bottom. And then you look at 2023. 2023 again 7th place. Only 2 wins from 7 matches. 7th place, second last position in the points table they finished in 2023. Now let's look at 2024. Again bottom of the table. Again bottom of the table 2024. Only 1 win from 7 matches, Salem Spartans. Last year was slightly better. Last year they were in a position where they could have qualified for the playoffs. I'll admit that. We'll just look at where they were in 2000. It was much better actually. They should have qualified for the playoffs last year in fact. Yeah, 5th position they finished last year, Salem Spartans. 3 wins from 7 matches. Only slightly better I would say. Still not enough, but slightly better than 2021 to 2024. And this year again at the bottom of the table. So, I mean, somewhere down the line, there should be some improvement, isn't it, for a particular team? How can you keep on finishing at the bottom of the table for 5-6 years together? That is not acceptable, right? You need to be, players and management, everyone need to be held accountable for all these failures. Otherwise, it doesn't matter. You will keep on finishing at the bottom. Because if you need to win a tournament like this, then you need to show improvement. Only then you can win the tournament. The Salem Spartans have not shown any improvement at all. And that has been the biggest problem with this particular franchise. So NS Harish now batting well, cuts it away again towards deep extra covers. Fielder can't catch up with it. Gets another boundary with on offer there from B.I. Appan. And Harish picks up his first boundary, brings the equation down to just 12 more runs needed for Nellai Royal Kings. This time flicked away leg side towards deep mid wicket and picks up another single. It's kind of it's looking like a laughing stock actually, that Salem Spartans performance over the years in TNPL. 7th place, bottom of the table. 7th place, bottom of the table. 7th place, bottom of the table. 2025, 5th place. Now again bottom of the table. It's looking like a very funny kind of a performance year after year from this particular franchise. So 8 runs came from that over from B.I. Appan. And Nellai Royal Kings are 131 for 5 after 14 overs. Only 10 more runs needed for victory. That is what we are saying actually. Accountability is very, very important. I'm just giving you a particular scenario. If any IPL team keeps on finishing at the bottom of the table for 5-6 years together like this, will the fans or will anyone spare them? I don't think anyone would spare them. Definitely there would be management changes, there would be a captaincy change. Everything, the entire team will be changed. But in TNPL, why are they not doing that? It should be the same criteria for every tournament, isn't it? If a team is continuously underperforming, not only underperforming actually, it's more than underperforming. At least you need to come close to qualifying for the playoffs. Finishing at the bottom year after year, that is speaking volumes about zero improvement from a particular team, isn't it? Just 10 more runs needed now. Nellai Royal Kings, his partnership, doing it here. Going to pick up their 4th win in this tournament. It's driven again by Mukilesh, straight to the fielder at covers. Another dot ball from Rahil Shah. This time gives himself room, cuts it away again. Towards deep extra covers. Picks up another single. So it's down to single digits now, just 9 more needed. 2 runs from this over. It's been a fantastic spell from Rahil Shah. Last ball of the over coming up. Another quicker delivery, driven again down towards long off. Picks up another single to finish the over. It's been an outstanding spell from Rahil Shah. Just 3 runs came from that over. Nellai Royal Kings 133 for 5 after 15 overs. Rahil Shah, the impact player, does his job, finishes his spell 3 for 13 in his 4 overs. Nellai Royal Kings are 133 for 5 after 15 overs, needing just 8 more runs to win from the last 5 overs. So Karthik Manikandan now back into the attack. Bowls it short and wide, and that's punched away out towards deep extra covers, and NS Harish picks up another single to start the over. So if Salem Spartans loses this game, they will still be winless after 6 matches, and they will be confirmed of finishing at the bottom of the table once again. I think the most wooden spoon finishes in this tournament will definitely go to Salem Spartans only. Flicked away again by Mukilesh towards deep mid wicket. Picks up another single. This time guided again towards point. Another dot ball. So far Salem Spartans have finished at the bottom of the table twice. They finished at 7th place twice. It will be the 3rd time they will be finishing at the bottom of the table. Looking for the cut shot again, unable to make connection here. A much better over this from Karthik Manikandan, but what is the use? Only 6 more runs needed for Nellai Royal Kings. They will just get there in a canter. Now Harish goes straight down the ground, and they'll run away for 4. That'll do nicely for the Nellai Royal Kings. Just 2 away now. Terrific shot there from NS Harish. Right back down the ground and picks up his second boundary in this innings. So just 2 more runs needed. Tosses it up again. Harish hits it leg side. They can push for 2 here. No, they'll only get the single. So the scores are level now. Ends the over with a single. 7 runs came from that over from Karthik Manikandan. And the Nellai Royal Kings are 140 for 5 after 16 overs, with just 1 more run needed to win from the last 4 overs. So Salem Spartans, they have never qualified for the TNPL playoffs even once so far. They have never even come close to qualifying. Once again, they're going to finish at the bottom of the table. Uday Kumar is back into the attack now. Just 1 more run needed for Nellai Royal Kings. NS Harish is back on strike. 1 run needed. Shot this time, pulled away by Harish. They'll run away for 4, and that is it. Game over. Nellai Royal Kings pick up a huge win here in the context of this tournament. They pick up their 4th win, and they strengthen their chances of making it through to the playoffs, putting all the pressure on Vidya Kings and Chepauk Super Gillies tomorrow to win and keep their campaign alive. Otherwise, Nellai Royal Kings will confirm their spot. In fact, it's gone all the way for 6 there. It's gone all the way for 6, in fact, from NS Harish to finish off that run chase. So yeah, comprehensive run chase here from Nellai Royal Kings. The Salem Spartans continue to remain winless after 6 matches. They still have 1 match left, but it is immaterial for them because they are confirmed of the wooden spoon finish in TNPL 2026. The 3rd time they are going to be finishing right at the bottom of the table in TNPL. And their poor performance in TNPL tournaments continues for the Salem Spartans. But Nellai Royal Kings will be very, very happy. Terrific, commanding performance once again, winning this game by 5 wickets with 23 balls remaining, where it improved their net run rate as well. And have strengthened their chances of making it through to the playoffs. An exciting day coming tomorrow, where Kovai Kings and Chepauk Super Gillies just have to win. A loss would knock both of them out of the tournament. So tomorrow is clutch time for both Vidya Kovai Kings and Chepauk Super Gillies. It will be very, very exciting to see who makes it through to that top 4 into the playoffs. But yeah, if you look at the run chase, I mean, they just bossed it, isn't it? Nellai Royal Kings, the opening partnership has never allowed any player to settle. They just continued to attack. Both of them getting to half centuries. Santosh K. Duraiswamy, 50 from 24 balls with 7 boundaries and 2 maximums at a strike rate of 208.33. SR Atish, 50 from 29 balls with 3 boundaries and 4 maximums at a strike rate of 172.41. And really never gave a chance for the Salem Spartans to even think of winning the game. And look at the opening partnership between these 2 batters, an opening partnership of 96 from 46 balls between Santosh K. Duraiswamy and SR Atish. But then there was a middle wobble. There was a middle order wobble, 96 from 96 without loss to 122 for 5. There was an unnecessary collapse there. 5 wickets lost for just 26 runs. And then towards the end, an unbeaten partnership of 24 from 19 balls between U. Mukilesh and NS Harish ensured that there was no hiccups while getting the target. If you look at the bowling of Salem Spartans, well, what can you do? Well, there's just what can you do with only 140 runs on the board? Nothing much you can do, isn't it? Dev Rahul, none for 34 in his 2 overs. And Uday Kumar, none for 24 in his 2.1 overs. Karthik Manikandan, very, very expensive. His first over was very poor, if you have to be brutally honest. Bowled a lot of drag down deliveries, none for 28 in his 2 overs. Vivek Rajendran, none for 7 in his 1 over. Bhupati Vaishnav Kumar, none for 10 in his 1 over. And B. Ayyappan bowled 4 overs, 2 for 30. Rahil Shah, the impact player, was the pick of the bowlers today for Salem Spartans, 3 for 13 in his 4 overs as well. So it is the Nellai Royal Kings, a commanding win, convincing win for them, strengthening their chances of making it through to the playoffs. We still have 2 more days left for the group stage, and it's going to be clutch time to see who makes it through to the top 4. If Kovai Kings and Chepauk Super Gillies loses tomorrow, the current top 4, which is iDream Tirupur Tamilans, CKM Madurai Panthers, Nellai Royal Kings, and one more team is there, Trichy Grand Cholas. Current top 4, iDream Tirupur Tamilans, CKM Madurai Panthers, Nellai Royal Kings, and Trichy Grand Cholas. All of them will qualify for the playoffs if Kovai Kings and Chepauk Super Gillies loses tomorrow. That's all they need. Dindigul Dragons and Salem Spartans are officially eliminated, and Salem Spartans with yet another underwhelming performance as they finished at the bottom of the table. So they will need to really make some harsh decisions, probably change their captain, probably try and find some inspiration from the management, do something, because finishing at the bottom of the table every single season is not going to do any good to a particular team. They need to at least show some improvement year after year, but it doesn't look like that for Salem Spartans. They need to really work on that. But Nellai Royal Kings won't care much about that. They have won this match, a clutch game, won it by 5 wickets, and pick up a very, very important win, pick up their 4th win in this tournament, and strengthening their chances to make it into the playoffs. So we'll be back again to cover the remaining matches, and still 2 more days left in this group stage of this TNPL 2026. So we'll be back again to cover all those games. So until we come back again, please like, share and subscribe to our channel Runs and Views. Take care guys, cheers and good night.
like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share.